And Danita, these frigid temperatures, we know they can bring a lot of problems to your home. One of the biggest concerns for residents are their home's pipes.
Yes, we were talking about that in the commercial break. David Greenberg joins us live now with ways to prevent your pipes from freezing. David, I'm going to tell you right now, brother, I was dripping yesterday morning around this time. I've been a drip for a while, and it's going to keep on dripping until this weather, gets up a little bit.
Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, it's certainly that time of year, and you just said it, drip. That's sort of what you have to do, especially when it comes to these frozen pipes. One big thing, keep those doors, those cabinet doors open. That'll help get some of that heat inside there. Another thing, and this is really big, especially if you go on vacation, leave just a little bit of a drip going. This won't have a huge impact on your water bill, but it will have a really big impact on getting water through those pipes. Now, what happens if your pipes do end up freezing? Please do not use any open flames to try and thaw out the pipes. Use a nice warm towel or open up the doors. Put a space heater right here. If you do, keep that space heater away from the door. Those are the ways that it'll help naturally thaw it out instead of burning your house down. And we'll talk a little bit more about some other fire safety tips here in about 15 minutes, guys.
That was interesting. Flaming the pipe, that people would do that. That's interesting, David. All right, we're going to talk about you a little later because you got all the info this morning. And a reminder from first responders that you could be on thin ice if you venture out onto Lake Erie, because this was the scene at Edgewater Beach yesterday where several people, they took a chance and they walked out to the lake. Dave Benjamin, co-founder of the Great Lakes Surf Rescue Project, says the risks are very high.
If you were to fall through the ice, it's a very delicate rescue operation, if that's even a possibility. Because of the cold air, the cold water, the water depths, hypothermia is going to be a factor. Now you're putting first responders in a high-risk situation.
Back in 2021, the U.S. Coast Guard rescued 10 people from 2 separate ice floes at Edgewater. One member of the Coast Guard tells 3 News there have not been any ice rescues in our area in the last 2 weeks, and they hope it stays that way, Matt.